And despite many global economic uncertainties and challenges, Indonesia's Minister of Finance Sri Mulyani said that she's optimistic that Indonesia will achieve economic growth of 5% or above in 2023.
In a recently held virtual press conference, Indonesia's Finance Minister Sri Mulyani expressed optimism that Indonesia will continue to see positive economic growth this year and the next. Based on economic projections by numerous global institutions, Indonesia's economy is forecasted to grow by over 5% both in 2022 and 2023. The IMF forecasts Indonesia's economy to grow by 5.3% this year and by 5% next year, and similarly, the World Bank, Asian Development Bank, and a Bloomberg consensus also project Indonesia's economy to grow above 5%. Indonesia's finance minister stated that even amidst a gloomy global economic condition, consumer confidence and spending remain strong, and that this is a key part of Indonesia's continued growth.
Kita sudah tahu bahwa pertumbuhan ekonomi Indonesia kemarin 5,7, sehingga keseluruhan tahun untuk tahun 2022 ini kita perkirakan pada level kisaran di antara 5,3 hingga 5,0 menurut perkiraan beberapa lembaga internasional. Indeks keyakinan konsumen kita juga pada level yang sangat tinggi di atas batas optimisme, yaitu di 120. Ini berarti konsumen masih memiliki keyakinan. Dan sebetulnya kalau kita lihat dari berbagai indikator seperti dana pihak ketiga, dari konsumen di perbankan, semuanya masih menunjukkan suatu growth yang luar biasa tinggi. Artinya konsumen di Indonesia, terutama yang menengah atas, memang masih memiliki daya beli dan punya confidence atau keyakinan. Ini akan sangat menolong momentum pemulihan ekonomi kita.
Indeed, in the third quarter, household consumption in Indonesia grew by 5.4% year-on-year, while the real sales index also grew by 5.5%. Meanwhile, Minister Sri Mulyani also stated that Indonesia's manufacturing sector has also continued to see positive growth, with production already nearing pre-pandemic levels. For 14 consecutive months, Indonesia's Purchasing Managers Index has remained at an expansive level. However, Indonesia's finance minister warned that next year could prove to be challenging amid forecasts of a significant slowdown in the global economy.
Di sisi lain, kapasitas produksi kita juga menunjukkan terus peningkatan dan mendekati level sebelum pandemi. Ini artinya sektor manufaktur as is sebetulnya terus meningkatkan kegiatan hingga kapasitas produksinya terpakai sama dengan sebelum terjadinya pandemi. Ini pemulihan. Namun kita tetap melihat juga apakah level ini bisa dan harus bisa bertahan di dalam menghadapi guncangan-guncangan global. Ini yang menjadi tantangan kita memasuki nanti tahun 2023.
Now, despite this, Minister Sri Mulyani stated that inflation in Indonesia is currently still at moderate levels, reaching 5.7% in October, much lower than U.S. inflation of 7.7% and Eurozone inflation, which surged to a new record high of 10.4%. In October, food prices in Indonesia fell by 7.2% amid the government and central bank's joint efforts to monitor and manage food prices and supplies.